Alright, hello TikTok fans, this is Tiffany from TikTok Cosmetics. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit and show you in real life, or as close to real life as we can possibly get, our new primer, the Primetime 3-in-1 primer. I keep mine in a jar. Yours is going to come in a tube, which you can see on our blog or on our Facebook page. We've got it posted. And there's even a contest going on, so get on there and trying to think of it in order. Like the page, share the photo, and comment on the photo. You can hop on there and check. I'll put a link in the video and stuff. This is the primer. Looks kind of like that. In a tube, it's a little bit smoother going on. I just take it, I put a tiny bit on my fingers, like you can barely see it, and in this light you probably can't see it. Put a tiny bit on my fingers, and then I just rub them. And you make weird faces when you do it. A little bit more on that side than this side. Just kind of rub it all around. And it feels really nice. It's got a lot of stuff in it that's really good for you, like jojoba and vitamin E and grapeseed oil, and just some other good stuff like that. It's got about a 1-year shelf life to it. So when you get it, I mean, it should be good for a year. It might even last longer if it's not in, you know, like a hot environment where it can possibly like kind of separate or something like that. It shouldn't do that though. But we could guarantee it for a year. So I usually just let it, after I put it on, I let it sit for about a minute. So, I mean, I can go brush my teeth or check on, if you have kids, go check on your kids, or I don't know, I mean, you can make a sandwich probably. Yeah, pretty much do anything. It takes about a minute, 2 minutes. I'm going to talk to you for a minute or 2 minutes. The cool thing about the primer is, while you can use it for your eyes, you can also use it all over for your face before your foundation or your powder, and you can also use it on your lips, or for like your lipsticks or your lip glosses and things like that, just to help them stay on better during the day. Typically when I use this, I have dry skin, so I don't have a huge creasing problem, but after, you know, about like 5-6 hours, I'm starting to get creases with no primer on. But when I use the primer, it lasts like 6, 7, 8 hours. I've had it last, on days when it's not been hot or humid, I've had it last pretty much like 10, 12 hours. So it's got a lot of staying power. If you have oily skin, it may not last as long as that, but you'll definitely see a difference between wearing just a base and wearing the base and this. And hopefully maybe in the next couple of weeks or so we'll get some videos or some blog posts kind of doing a comparison of that with someone with oily skin. The nice kind of thing about me and Elizabeth being able to do this together is that we have 2 different skin types, so that's kind of nice that we can both compare. We've kind of got 2 different styles going on. She's very bold, very bright. I'm very pastel, very sometimes dark, mostly neutral with my colors. So to switch it up a little bit today, I'm going to do it's going to be a natural look, but with a slight twist. And I'm not sure if in this light you're going to be able to see it very well, but I'll take some pictures and post links and stuff. But in addition to Primetime, we're also going to be releasing Supernova, the new shade of Infinity eyeshadow base. And this is what it looks like. Typically when I use Milky Way, the white one, the white Infinity base, I just use my my concealer brush and I put it on. But when I use Supernova, I just tend to just use my finger because I mean, it doesn't show up harshly anyways. So I just put it on here, and the nice thing about this is if you're someone who's kind of timid when it comes to bright colors, this will tone down a lot of shades, and it will also help your neutral colors just kind of look more uniform. Let me do this with the other hand. But it really just gives it a nice canvas to start off on with all your eyeshadows. And I'm sorry if I'm making weird faces again. There's not really a pretty way to do this, although the end result is lovely. I'm going to use Hourglass, which is really like a pretty pastel orange. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, like in this light, you can tell that it's really pastel. When I get it closer, it gets kind of like orangey, yellow, like darker. And that's just because I've got a lamp like right next to my camera. So that kind of ruins the effect. But hopefully when you look at it from farther back, you can tell. And then I'm just going to take some of it, just kind of pat it on. Pat, pat, pat. As Lee would say. Move my mirror a little bit. Okay, so that is Hourglass. And then I always end up using Metronome, my old standby. I think I use this so much. Just take a little bit, and then just up here in the brow bone area, just as a highlight color. And then just for a little bit of contrast, just for effect, I'm going to take a little bit of Time Turner. Oops. Bristle coming out. Just a little bit of Time Turner. Tap a little bit off there. And just in the crease. Side. Okay. And so that was Time Turner. And then I'm just gonna that's pretty much gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on. It's a Clinique mascara, high impact mascara. I used to work for Clinique, and I really fell in love with their company, and their company really inspired me to pursue my dreams and to do things that I wanted to do with cosmetics and just get creative. I met a lot of really cool people working there, and just really good quality product. Now the other cool thing about Prime Time is, like I said, you can use it as a lip primer. It'll just help lipsticks stay on better. You can use it all over your face as a foundation primer. I usually don't wear foundation a lot, personally. I have really sensitive skin, and I usually just put, lately I've just put a little bit of this on and put some put some face time on with my Prime Time, and it's just really light. It's really clean looking. It doesn't add any color. It doesn't really do much other than kind of airbrush my skin, and that's really all I need from my foundation, I guess you'd call it. So that is pretty much it. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, and hopefully we'll be posting more videos like this, maybe a monthly video or maybe a bi-weekly video, just something. So if you have any ideas for a video or something you want us to do or something you want to see, just kind of comment below or post it on our wall or email us at info@ticktockcosmetics.com. Or let's see, what else can I tell you to do? Oh, if you would like to win a full size of Prime Time, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, and there will be a photo that you need to share on your personal wall, or your timeline or whatever. You also need to be a fan of our page, so you have to like our page, and just comment on the photo itself so that we know you've done all those things. And what will happen is we're going to choose one winner at the end of, well, the day before basically we release the primer. We're going to end the contest, and we will announce the winner. We might even do a video to announce the winner, and it'll just be a random drawing. We're just going to write everybody's names down, and just make sure that everybody did what they were supposed to do. Make sure you liked the page, make sure you commented, make sure you shared, and then we're going to throw all those names in a hat and probably just pick one. We did that like a year ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. We did it a while back. We wrote everybody's name down and drew names, and it was really fun. So hopefully we'll do that in the future. But until then, that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or comment below, and we'll be happy to comment back. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.